Hello, Captains, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online Romulan Faction 2018 as a Riemann character in the Tactical Career. This is your host, and it is time to continue the next mission now. Really, nothing has changed since the last mission. We did Craterus. There was Crossroads at Craterus. And now it's time for the next mission. Nothing has changed between the last mission and this one. I haven't really done anything off screen. I sold a couple of things from the last mission loot. That's pretty much it. I got 3,260 energy credits, so not a whole lot. And I used some of it to buy Satra here Viril. I used it to buy Viril an energy dampening armor so that she at least has that. So all my ground bridge officers have a body armor, a shield, and a weapon. So we are set to go. Today we are going to do Gasko Blues. The Romulan colonists at an old space station have a new leader and are looking for a fresh start. The Romulan Republic could offer that new beginning, but the shadow of the Tal Shiar looms. There is a space station in the Gasko system that we think would be a fine addition to our group. If they agree to join us, we will have an additional base for our militia ships as well as a supply depot that could make a big difference when we begin construction of a colony. I know there is a group of refugees there. Some of them have been there for years, but they've also had a wave of new residents, including a new commander. I'd like you to go to Gasko and feel out the situation. If you think they'd be a good match for us, you're authorized to extend them an offer. Travel to the Gasko system, blah, blah, blah. We will get a training manual for beam fire at will 1, a neutrino deflector, a new singularity core, another science bridge officer. So very good rewards here. Let's go and beam up. We are leveling quickly through Lieutenant. We're already at Lieutenant 8. And this mission will more than likely get us through to Lieutenant 9. So we will only be one away from a ship upgrade and Lieutenant 10, where a lot more things open up. Not Lieutenant 10, but 10, which will become Centurion at 10. We are traveling at Warp 5 still, so a ways to go before we get to the Gasko system. While we're on our way, let's discuss the storyline so far. I like this. It's very engaging. It starts you right off with a mystery. You know, who are these Ilachi aliens, and why is the Tal Shiar abducting people? Why are the Ilachi abducting people? Why are they coming to these worlds where they've had peace for years, like that Riemann world in the last one, and now abducting people? That seems to be the big thing. They want to abduct people and destroy these planets. Why? Why is that a thing? That's a big mystery we're building up to. And I like that on the Romulan faction, it's the Ilachi storyline we're following, whereas on the Federation, you don't really hear about the Ilachi for quite a while. But in the they deal with the Romulans quite a bit. And it's really cool to see it from this Romulan Riemann perspective. The storyline's compelling. The only thing that I wish were different about the Romulan faction, and I know a lot of people do, is that I wish you could play as a Tal Shiar. I wish you had an option to play as, obviously, a Romulan or a Riemann, but I wish you could align with either the Romulan Republic or the Tal Shiar. How cool would it be to be a Tal Shiar operative in this game and to play under that storyline? Maybe you're the ones abducting the people on the planets. You know, wouldn't that be cool? I would love to have that angle on the Romulan faction. I've always found the Tal Shiar interesting. And definitely we are dealing with them a lot in this game, but this storyline we're under right now that they've got us on the Romulan faction assumes we're a good guy. They just assume that we're the good guy. So that's really our only choice, is to play as the good guy. Even if we want to be bad, we can't really be bad. But we can try, and we will. So here we go, getting close, almost there. Gasko system. Close that. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. Gasko Station. Let's go. And a long load time. Sometimes this happens in game where there's this long load time or it hangs and it does this and then it'll just jump all of a sudden. Don't know why that happens, but it's on their end for sure, not my end. You'll see it'll like jump from 1 or 2 and then it'll just like jump straight. Let's see, jump to 30. Went from 1 to 30. To 40 to 100. Crazy load times. Okay.
We've entered the Gasko system. According to our intelligence data, the Empire built this station in the late 23rd century, but abandoned it later when the region was no longer strategically important. Word is some refugees are living in the station now. You know the drill, right? Go to the station, preach the good news, get them on our side. Easy.
And then also there's this storyline we have going on where we are out there trying to get refugees to rebuild a Romulan empire. A nice one this time, and not a mean one. Getting docking codes now. They've opened a channel. Put them through. You are cleared for docking. Okay, let's dock. Welcome to Gasko Station. Our commander has assigned Tobal to escort you while you're here. Please speak to him when you're ready to leave the transporter room. So I've got my bridge officers with me now. I've got Tovan Kev. He's obviously tactical. I got 3 of 4, also tactical. And then Satra is science. And I have not really messed with their powers yet on ground. I haven't customized them yet. But after level 10, I'll start looking at customizing their powers. Both in space and ground. Here's Tobal. Good to have you here. We heard about you from people who lived in the old Suliban Helix. The station commander has requested that I escort you to his office. Are you ready to go? I like that he's wearing a visor. Actually, I'd like to talk to some colonists first. I don't see anything wrong with that. You should know, however, that the colonists here are happy with the way things are. You'll have a hard time trying to convince them of your cause, but you're welcome to try. Is there a woman named Marina Kev on this station? Marina Kev? No, there is no one by that name on this station. Thank you, I'll talk to the colonists now. Remember, Tovan asked us to ask about his sister, Rena, so we're going to continue to do that. I really don't want to get involved, okay? Talk to someone else. Ooh, yeesh, okay, fine, jeez. Hearts and minds, speak with colonists, speak with the lead scientist, speak with chief medical officer. You can't fight the Tal Shiar, that's crazy talk. Well, we are, so it's not crazy. Why fight the Tal Shiar? Just stay out of their way and you'll be fine. No, they don't want to fight. Who would want to fight the Tal Shiar? Lead scientists. Are you crazy? The Tal Shiar would wipe us out in an instant if we fought them. Not necessarily. You're with Titan? Look, I don't want any trouble. I can't talk to you. Geez, no one is going to talk to me here. We don't want any trouble. Please just leave us be. Yeah, they don't want to talk to me, that's for sure. I don't like how the Tal Shiar do things, but I can't see myself fighting them either. Wow. Yeah, but you can't blame them, because who would want to go up or try to go up against the Tal Shiar? We don't want the Tal Shiar to attack here like they did at Craterus. I'm done fighting. I just want to live a regular life. I hear ya. We need to speak to the chief medical officer still. You're crazy if you think anyone wants to fight the Tal Shiar. Why fight the Tal Shiar? Just stay out of their way. Weird noises. Look, I'm a doctor. I'm not interested in this war, especially if it makes... What? Look, I'm not interested in this war, especially if it means more people in sickbay. The colonists here aren't eager to fight the Tal Shiar. Why would they be? You might have better luck talking with the commander of this station, though. He has more backbone than most of the people around here. We'll go through engineering. That's the quickest way to the area. Very well. Why do I feel like this is a trap? I have this feeling, deep down feeling that it's a trap. All these people are soon gonna... I'm gonna be shooting at them soon, aren't I? That's why they're here. I just have this feeling. Hey, you have to help me, please. Okay, talk to Loss. You're going down to the administration level, right? I think my brother is being held down there. His name is Hyven. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He talked back to one of the new guards yesterday, then he was thrown in the prison. You have to help him. Tabal, is this true? His brother was making insane accusations and causing trouble. He kept saying that one of the guards was with the Tal Shiar. That guard's entire family was killed by the Tal Shiar. Lieutenant, he didn't appreciate it, and a fight broke out. Both the guard and this man's brother are in the brig. If you'd like, you can visit them after you're done talking to the commander. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Go to the administration level. Talk to the station commander. Big office, big room for one guy. It's a huge office. Welcome. It's good to meet you. I've heard much about Datan's fleet and their fight against the Tal Shiar. I know you're here to offer us a chance to help, but perhaps there is a counter-offer you'd be willing to hear. A counter-offer? Let me guess. A counter-offer with phasers.
So good to see you again, my friend.
It's Hakiv.
It's time for us to talk.
Good old Hakiv. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Alright, here we go.
You've been one step ahead of the Tal Shiar, but now your time has run out. Gasko Station belongs to us. Soon the Helix will be ours as well. Your little rebellion is coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed your tour of the station. You and your friends are going to be here for a very long time.
We'll see about that. Don't resist, Lieutenant. Make this easier on all of us. You and your crew will spend some time in our brig, but if you do as you're told, you could be released, maybe even work with the Tal Shiar. There's no reason for there to be any more violence today. The Tal Shiar just want to help us. If you choose to defy us, I will be forced to order my men to fire. Alright, my options are give the order, Adar, I won't stop fighting, or no, Adar, come with me, the Tal Shiar are wrong. Oh gosh, my character would never say anything like that. He's gonna say, give the order, Adar, I won't stop fighting. Alright, let's use my thingy. Well, darn, they're all practically dead anyway.
We should free any prisoners, and then get out of here.
I was like, oh, let me use my thingy, but then... Oh, wait, let me use it on Adar. Although I don't really have to fire on him, I still want to. Let's try this. That... Okay, that is cool. Also, he's dead. But that is cool. My character would do that anyway. Remember, I'm role-playing an evil character out for glory and power because he wants back to the Time Lord universe because he's stuck in the Star Trek universe. Anyway, That was cool. That power, like, was powerful enough to take out that guy just with one hit. I like that. I definitely am going to use that more. I have to. That's an awesome power. Like this. Disable the force field, which we did. I want to take all these weapons.
It's time to fight back!
You're with the Tans group? I heard about you. My name is Hyven, and I'm the only one left who will stand up for what's right. And look where it got me. The Tal Shiar took over this station a few days ago. I think it was right after you guys helped those people in the old Suliban Helix. A few of us resisted and got thrown in prison. I'm the only one left alive. You have to get me and my brother out of here. Alright, let's do that.
Got a problem. Someone in the station activated a magnetic shield. It's blocking all of our attempts to use the ship's transporters. We had civilians who were trying to get to the ship, but now they're stuck too. We need to get to that transporter room, shut down the shield, and save any civilians that need our help.
Grab a weapon, Hyven. You're with us. If we want some more firepower, we can grab some equipment the Tal Shiar were using. Ooh, yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, now I can grab that stuff. Ooh, yeah, take a kit. I've got a kit now for the first time. I'm going to take the time to equip that here. Have one kit ability now. I've got a photon grenade. Cool. Just going back here to check and make sure there's nothing we haven't missed. I'm not going to bother with R&D right now or getting materials and stuff like that. It's not something I normally do anyway, so I'm not concerned with the R&D stuff. Okay, here we go. I can use my new photon torpedo. A photon grenade, I mean. There we go. I'd love to have a ground-based photon torpedo. That would be cool. Nope, just those guys. Where are my other bridge officers? They're stuck somewhere. The AI in this game can be really stupid sometimes. They end up getting stuck on doors and they can't get through. Now they're following me.
Brother!
Oh no, he's dead.
I won't let them get away with this!
And he's twitching. Very nice. I like how I dodged out of that one. I'm going to take down everybody in this room because I want the loot. I love this power too. Nobody down there, okay. There we go. turbo lift to main level. Anybody in here? Yep. We're going to take them out. Remember, we are playing on advanced difficulty, so, you know, rewards hopefully should be increased a little bit, and it is a little bit more difficult. I can definitely tell I'm taking more damage. My Riemann used his ability too. That was pretty cool. My Riemann 3 of 4. That was nice. Yeah, it's taking just a little bit more to kill them. They definitely are harder on advanced. I can feel it. The difference. Ooh, look at that. I'm almost dying. Gotta come back here and regenerate. Yeah, that playing on advanced is starting to finally feel a little bit more difficult now. The first two missions were just real easy. It's finally starting to feel a little difficult. Okay, I've got the captain, which means he's going to be hard. I'm bringing out my Horda on this one. Whoa, where'd my Horda go? Shoot, I'm gonna die. I gotta come back here. Wow, I did come real close to dying a few times there. So that, this definitely is harder on advanced. I'm feeling it now. Alright, hail ship, prepare for mass transportation. Beam aboard.
We need to get everyone back to the ship. There are enemy vessels inbound, and the ship is trapped in a tractor beam. Rescuing these colonists won't mean a thing if our ship is blown to pieces.
Beam up. Now it's time for some space. Oh crap.
So you've escaped. How interesting. You really do intend to take this as far as you can, don't you? No matter. You cannot run from the rest of the Tal Shiar forces in the Gasko system. My only regret is that I won't be there to deal with you myself.
You're next after this. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Yeah, it's getting harder now. That space battle was a lot more difficult. I liked it though. It's a good challenge. Next. Who's next? Okay, you guys are next.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
And who's next? Who's lucky number 3? Where are you? Lucky number 3? Oh, you're the Derridex. This is going to be rough. Whew. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get some backup. Not quite sure. How am I going to do this? Okay, let's cloak first. We can use the advantage of decloaking as a buff.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Ooh! Whoa! Okay. Excellent hit right there. Wow.
That'll show those Tal Shiar what happens when they cross us. If I see that Hakeev again, I'll make sure he loses more than an eye.
That was a good hit, and what made that work was their shield facing was down when and it was a high yield torpedo that hit them, and their shield facing was down, and I had it buffed with attack pattern alpha as well. And it just obliterated them with that shot. That was an epic shot. Love
I
it.
can't thank you enough for the help back there. I don't have much left now that LaHaze is gone. I'm good with a weapon, and I know my way around a ship. I'd be honored to stay aboard and help you fight the Tal Shiar.
Sure. We got another bridge officer. Okay, let's turn this one in.
We have to stop the Tal Shiar.
We had to expect this eventually. The Tal Shiar are actively moving to stop us from gaining more followers, and even Hakeev is involved. The bad news is that we lost Gasko Station. The good news is that the Tal Shiar is taking our movement seriously. That means we're gaining momentum. I'm going to talk to Titan. I think it's time to take real steps toward freedom. Get a training manual, deflector, a singularity core, and Hyven.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Naturally, we are now Lieutenant 9. We are just a mere smithering away from Centurion 10 and able to get a new ship and new stuff. All right, now I can train bridge officers in new skills, which I haven't done yet, but I will probably do later on. This is tutorial stuff. We'll close that, close that. Not ready to do the next mission just yet. Let's close that. Let's go over what we just got here in terms of rewards, because there are some mini upgrades we can do.
I'm not afraid of the...
First of all, let's go to our ship, because we've got a new singularity core. We got a Mark II singularity core, and it's going to give us a +5 to shield power, +5 to 15 shield power based on your singularity charge level, and a new maximum warp factor, 5.6, and increases our singularity charge rate by 20%. So heck yes, we're upgrading to that singularity core. Boom, bye, Now we've got a deflector. We've got a Mark II deflector. It's going to give us control effects, control expertise, drain expertise, and starship perception. Improves detection of cloaked ships. Heck yeah, let's put that on. So already we got a new deflector, a new singularity core. Everything else here I'm going to sell for energy credits. We have a training manual, however, for Beam Fire at Will 1. Now, this is not really going to benefit us because, as I mentioned previously, I am going to move toward a cannon build on this specific character. That's what I want. I want this character, because he's a tactical character, I want him to use fast-moving ships. Small, fast-moving ships, maneuverable, but powerful. High DPS, glass cannons, and we will not be using beams. So this training manual really isn't beneficial to me. Plus, these things are really cheap on the exchange. And actually, they're really not that expensive to buy from the vendor. You can just buy them from the vendor for just a few whatevers. They're real cheap. So, honestly, that's not a big help to me. This shield, however, it's got the same shield capacity and a little bit better shield regeneration. I might change the shield out just because it regens a little faster. It doesn't have disruptor damage reduction, but heck, I'll just go ahead and put that on there. It's a rare. It's a Mark II rare, so that's nice. Everything else I'm going to sell, even these weapons and stuff. Actually, I got a tactical kit thing. Hold on a second. What does this one do? This is kit performance. Okay, heck, I'm going to put that on. So this is a actual kit frame. It's a tactical kit Mark II with K-Perf. That's kit performance plus 7.5 kit performance. Improves all kit modules. So there you go. That was easy to do. Everything else now I'm going to sell for energy credits. Except, actually, wait. Hyven needs a body armor. Actually, I'm not going to use them on ground. Never mind. Satra, we'll get a Mark II shield on her. How about that? There we go. And 3 of 4, he needs a Mark II shield as well. Tovin needs one too, but I don't have one right now, so we'll just use Mark 1. That's better than the standard. And now I'm going to sell everything else there. Now we're upgraded. Upgraded and ready for the next mission, which will be in the next episode. So that was the Gasko Blues. Thank you all for watching that episode, and stay tuned for the next one.